morning, guys, we're back. Sophia's testing a new board today. A few days left in Portugal, then we're going on our journey where we will take you along. First stop France, second stop Switzerland, then Austria and Sweden in like 1 week.
Let's go.
What board are you testing?
Heat and shake.
Guys, we're down on the surf. Sophia's done with the board test. I think she likes it. She's getting some takeaway coffee because we have a meeting. I have a meeting at 10 in like 10 minutes.
Obrigado também.
Muito obrigado.
Vamos!
You got the espresso?
Yes. For you?
Oh my god, what do we have here? Is this the only one, the one and only? The original?
It's a pizza paniche.
Pizza paniche.
The inspiration came from Sweden, but it's come to life here in Paniche.
A lot of cilantro.
Ton of coriander. It's chili, which comes now.
Pizza paniche. Where can people order it?
And they need to come to Paniche.
URL in the comments.
Beautiful,
Yeah, whatever.
beautiful place. Mark,
So hungry.
what do you say about pizza paniche?
I don't say this very often, but this is amazing. It's one of the best pizzas I ever ate in my life.
Guys, we're here at my friend's place, and one thing I'm certain about in life is there are so many people who want to give you advice, like all the time. But if you want to take advice from somebody, take only advice from someone who is where you want to be. You can listen to others, but really take that advice to heart from people that have what you want to have. And yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have a good friend here in Paniche, who I met like 2 years ago. He's a few years older than me, and he's basically living exactly the life that Sophia and I want to have. I mean, we have a very good life now, but I think you should always have some goals. So we're dropping by his house today. He already has a successful business, is traveling a bunch and making good money. So he's the perfect person to ask and to take advice from. So he will share some advice with us. I'm gonna try to capture a little bit, if possible, and share it with you as well. Maybe there's something that can help you. And then later we want to go to a skate event, like an indoor and outdoor skate park that is supposed to open here in the area. It's somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, what up? That's a new decoration.
What's the new decoration?
Yeah, here the board.
You
Is
saw
that
the board or not? Not in real life.
No,
No?
you just told me about it.
Wow, it's
Fucking
That's a nice
amazing.
thing for you.
Fucking amazing.
We just talked about the glass in fins and stuff.
Yeah, that's really beautiful.
Garage tour, what do we have here? Can you
Yeah, we
explain?
have the gym like every day. We do the workout here. You know, most important are the ring push-ups, for
Oh.
stability,
Fucking strong, man.
and
Okay.
of course after that we need to do the pull-ups
Oh, yeah, I do those.
and then some leg work way to keep it fit.
And how about all this fish stuff here?
Yeah, that's my work, of course. It's,
What is your work? Can you explain it quickly?
I make fishing videos.
Are you like a pro fisher? Could
Yeah,
we say
kind
that?
of. Yeah, you can look.
And
me
what
up.
kind of fish?
Carpfish, carps,
It's
carpfin.
It's carpfin, yeah.
Carpfin, yeah.
It's very niche, huh?
It's very niche, but still a lot of people do it, especially in the Netherlands. But I know everywhere, like Germany, Austria, everywhere in Europe, it's a very popular thing to do.
So you have videos about
make
fishing
videos,
carp, and
yes.
it's going well, as I can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
here when I look at your boards. Guys, I've been just here asking Mark a little bit about money and about business and business related goals, because he already built his business the last like 10 years. We've just been having a bit of a chat, and he shared some like practical wisdoms, because I feel like there's so much on the internet out there that tells you like how to get rich like quick and whatever, if you want to get rich but make money, and everything needs to be so quick and overnight and whatever. But you actually said it's...
What they normally say is the faster you earn money, the faster you lose it as well. So yeah, for me, I think getting successful and making some money is really about like a steady just grind, just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And I think realistically, if you start a business, like maybe the first 2-3 years are just painful, you know, just making no money, investing in it, living cheap, etc. And then, you know, maybe year 3, year 4, you see some growth happening, and then it will probably take 5, 6, 7 years if you have like a normal business to get it running. And I think most people don't realize that. And I think what's the best characteristic to get successful is just to keep on going, just
consistency. And
consistency,
like,
just
putting
go
it in.
every
Even
day
if you
a little
don't see
bit.
the results coming yet, and like just
Yeah.
I kind of felt that really resonates with me, the 2-3 years in the business, because like since I started my business, and then you know I did like the habit trackers, I linked those in the other episode. I can put another link if you want to check it out. And I kind of like failed with that, but then tweaked the business, and now I'm doing more the classes, and then also you gave me some input on how to organize it so that I can actually grow it long term.
Yeah, you see it's working. I mean, but it just takes time. Everything in life takes more time than you expect. They have this famous saying, I think it was Jeff Bezos from Amazon, who said something like, everybody overestimates what they can do in 1 year, but they underestimate what they can do in 5 years. So I think a long time horizon with business, money, you know, acquiring a skill, YouTube for sure as well. I mean, I love listening to Mr. Beast podcasts, and it's just crazy. I think he was maybe 5-6 years he had the channel before he even, you know, started really generating some views and subscribers.
And now everyone looks at it and it's such a no-brainer. YouTube. But when he started, people were like, "What are you doing again?" Right? It was, I hope that it will pay off long term. So Mark is I'm gonna show him a little bit my like current situation, which of course is can be a little bit uncomfortable as well, because you admit where you really are. But I think that's the way that you like get where you want to be. And then you already helped me out with having more control, like know a bit more what's actually going on with the business and have a bit more of a vision. But now we wanna do it a bit more regularly. You want to keep me accountable. I think that's really good if you have someone to keep you accountable. Whatever you want to do, maybe you find someone that ask yourself honestly who has what you want to have, and
don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah, I don't be afraid to.
Because I think most people, in the end, what I think that's really fulfilling for me as well is if I know if I can help you a little bit, even if it's a tiny bit, it makes me feel great. And so you should never hesitate to ask somebody, like you explain, who is there already where you want to go. Just ask them, because probably the chances are really big that we would love to help you. So don't be shy, just go out for it.
I also asked, but not many people ask you, or maybe some.
No, because I think most people are too afraid, or their ego is maybe in the way or whatsoever. And also for me, I never had really like a business coach, but I started my business with 2 friends, which made it easier, because then at least you can share, you know, all the pain and everything.
Yeah.
But especially if you start out alone, it would be so nice if you have like a mentor or somebody you can tune in once in a while, just to you know, throw your ideas to the wall and see what sticks. And
I'm really grateful you helped me out.
I'm grateful for you as a friend.
Any other advice for someone, if someone is watching and they're starting like their own business, any advice that you feel like that's not like out there all the time, that you think of any
oh my God, that's a really difficult question, because there are like 100 areas where you could go with it.
No pressure, some life advice. How to be successful in life.
I think maybe the first thing, if you ask about the business, is the honest question: are you the right person to start a business? Because I think a lot of people, they think they need to start a business, or that's the dream, but
because it sounds good.
It sounds good.
I'm an entrepreneur.
But I think a lot of people are probably better to just have a really nice job and have colleagues around it. I mean, building a business is very stressful. Like financially, it's very stressful. You're a lot alone the whole time. You have nobody to talk to. It's really, really a big struggle. So you should know from yourself that you have the characteristic, that you believe in yourself. You know, even after 1 or 2 years of shitty results, you still, you know, you almost have to be like delusional, I think, what they say. And I'm really delusional in a lot of stuff. And
I like that.
I think that's the first step. And then if you have an idea, just grind. And what's also, I think, what's really important is, especially nowadays with social media, you are so many different, I mean, you can listen to podcasts all day long with advice and tips, but I think in the end, I think every big entrepreneur, you know, they go for their gut feeling. And I think you just have to follow yourself and stay true to yourself, because if you take too much advice and listen to all the advice out there, you go from left to right, left to right. I think you should just trust in yourself and go for it and go for the grind. And then in a couple of years, hopefully you see the reward.
I love it.
And even if it fails, it's not a failure. I mean, you learned, I think in the West where we are living, probably where most people are watching, most of the time you can always fall back, you can always find a job again. So
What's the worst case? You go.
Yeah,
You
you have
go
to, if you
find-
want to reach some things in life, you should also take some risk as well. So
Hand hurts. What's the worst case nowadays? Like we live in such a privileged world. What's the worst case?
you have
Is
to find a job
that
again.
you have to find a job that a lot of people in other countries are dreaming of. It's not that bad after all.
It's not that bad after all.
Not
not
bad
at
after
all.
all. I think that's it. Yeah, thanks for the advice, man. Thanks for sharing it with the 129 subs. Grateful for
By the time
every.
this video comes out, you will have more, man.
Yeah,
In
100.
5 years we look back and then it's like 120k subs, so that would be nice.
I like it. Mr. Beast. Now
Let's go to the skate bar.
We go to the skate bar. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content,
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe. One more try. We counted.
Check, check. Check, check.
Well deserved.